guys, we have some Chrisley Knows Best news for you. Turns out Emmy Metters and Chase Chrisley became parents recently. And I know what you're thinking, what? And you're probably really thinking that if you didn't know that they were rumored to be back together. Because we know that Chase Chrisley and Emmy broke up a while back and they decided that they just were at different places in their lives and they just thought that it would be better for their mental health if they weren't together anymore. But the past few weekends we noticed, well, fans noticed, we noticed too, but fans noticed that they'd been spending time together, that they were posting Instagram stories of them hanging out at the same places, and they went on a date at a concert recently. And so naturally rumors swirled that they were back together. Okay, so it was about 5 days ago when Emmy Metters posted a photo of herself and Chase Chrisley on Instagram, and they're snuggled up together. Both have huge smiles on their faces. She's wearing a really pretty black short dress, and they look like a couple in this picture. This does not look like two people posing as friends. So a lot of fans took this to be finally the official confirmation that they were back together as a couple. She did put a white heart as the caption, didn't put anything else, but fans are just kind of assuming that this was her way of confirming that yes, we're back together without actually saying it. We do know that Emmy Metters celebrated her father's birthday recently too, and it was pretty clear from the Instagram stories that both her and Chase were posting that Chase was a part of that celebration, which again is kind of feels like something couples would do. I mean, I guess it's something you could do as friends, but they've been given serious work couple vibes for a few weeks now, and then when Emmy posted this picture, it really just confirmed that yes, we're back together. Okay, so about 24 hours ago, Emmy Metters posted a picture on her Instagram profile of herself holding up her new baby girl. It says, "Everyone meet my new love, Minnie Metters." Now, just to be clear, this isn't actually a baby. It turns out her and Chase bought a dog. Okay, so at first glance, this Instagram post kind of just looks like it's Emmy Metters that got a dog, that it's Emmy Metters that's now a mom, that it's Emmy Metters that now has a fur baby. But if you paid attention to Chase's Instagram stories, he is also posting pictures of himself with this same dog. And they've also tagged who they purchased the dog from. And if you go to the company's website and actually look at the website, they have a feature with a photo of Chase and them talking about how they drove all the way to Nashville to deliver this puppy to Chase. Emmy's not mentioned in the post. I mean, it's a bigger deal that they delivered the dog to Chase because he's a reality TV star. Now, Emmy Metters she kind of just has a fraction of the followers that Chase has, but she does have 75,000 followers. We do know her followers spiked when she started dating him because fans followed her to keep up with their relationship. But a lot of Chrisley Knows Best fans did pop into the comments of her post. There were some that thought it was cute that she and Chase had a daughter now, and there were some that wondered how Todd Chrisley was going to react to finding out about it, and there were some that said that they hoped that that was something that was caught on camera and that would be on the show. And then there were even some that joked that this dog was going to have a very rich and spoiled life because the dog was now a Chrisley, which is probably true. There was also a little bit of confusion in the comments of her post because there are some people that just had no idea that these two had linked back up. There were a lot of people that were like, wait, I'm confused. I thought they broke up. And, Emmy and Chase have chosen not to respond to any of these comments. But all signs point to them being back together because they've been hanging out. They've been going out on dates, and now they appear to be sharing a dog because the dog kind of seems like it's mostly hers, but I mean, it was delivered to him. Now, one thing that's interesting to me is the fact that there isn't any criticism in the comments, and it could just be because Emmy, like I said, she only has 75,000 followers versus Chase, who has over 1 million. is that they haven't got any kind of heat for purchasing a dog instead of adopting it. Usually when celebrities buy a dog instead of adopting a dog, they're pretty quick to catch some heat for it. So I kind of find it interesting that they have not gotten criticized for it yet. I mean, I guess the Chrisleys could just have a more loving fan base, but they get criticized for stuff all the time. So it is kind of interesting to me that that hasn't happened yet. And that could be why Chase has not posted about the dog on his profile, because they're trying to avoid that. He has, however, posted several pictures of the dog on his Instagram stories, which, as we all know, those expire. All right, so please let me know in the comments what you think about Emmy Metters and Chase Chrisley raising a puppy together. And let me know if you think these guys are actually back together. Do you think they're actually a couple? Do you think they're just friends and fans are reading too much into it? Do you hope that they're a couple? Because I know a lot of fans really liked these two together. They think that Emmy reminds them a lot of Julie, and they just think she's really good for Chase. So let me know what you think in the comments, and please subscribe for more.